This is Jack Snell. This is Jacob Amato. And I'm Daniel Osling. And today we're proud to present our senior project, Fish and Dish, where we will be cooking 4 different fish, different types of ways, and trying to learn about what food means to each cuisine. The first dish we will be making are fish tacos, a traditional Mexican treat. First, 1 large bell pepper is sliced lengthwise, and then onions are cut off and then cut into long wafer-like slices before being cubed. We then put a little bit of oil at the bottom of a cast iron skillet set to medium heat and then put in the peppers and onions. We then cook the peppers and onions for 7 to 10 minutes to ensure that the flavors are released. We are aiming for a sweet taste from the peppers and a more spicy, pungent taste from the onions. We then seasoned the fish with a healthy amount of Tony's Chachere's Creole seasoning and then placed butter into a pan, heated it up, and then placed our fish in, cooking it on both sides for a total of 8 minutes. During the cooking, we placed some more seasoning and some pepper and salt. We then placed cheese on the tortillas and baked them before making an authentic guacamole and putting in freshly cut onions and squeezing lime before plating the food and then giving it a rating.
Give it a solid 8 out of 10. Its flavors blended really nicely.
Oh yeah, I agree with Jack. I'll go 8. I really like the seasoning we put on it.
I'd go 8.5 because the fish was just really buttery.
Next up, we made miso salmon, an Asian-inspired dish which mixed a sweet and sour sauce around the salmon with the salty flavor of miso. First, we boiled some rice for a side before cutting up spicy red peppers, and then placing peppers, vinegar, garlic, onions, and soy sauce into a large pan and boiling it to reduce the mixture. Next up, we poured the reduced mixture on top of 1 pound of raw salmon before putting it in the oven for 12 minutes. After baking the fish in the oven at 400 degrees for 12 minutes, we placed the fish over the freshly cooked rice, making sure the sauce seeped into the rice before rating our dish.
I really like this dish. I thought the sauce was very good. It went perfectly with the salmon. I give it a 9 out of 10. What I would have changed is maybe we could have cooked the salmon a little longer at first.
Something I liked was how the sweet and sour and spiciness of the sauce contrasted with the fatty pieces of salmon really well. I like to have maybe a little bit of a thicker sauce, more of a glaze, because the sauce was a bit soupy, and I feel like if we cooked it longer, put some cornstarch in it, it would be better. Give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Next up, we made fish escovitch, a Jamaican specialty that played on a pickled sauce on top of a crispy fish. First, we coated the fish with our typical Creole seasoning before cutting the cucumbers lengthwise and then scooping out the middle of the cucumber. We then fried the fish in 1 inch of oil before cooking the cucumbers, onions, vinegar, and salt, and then placing it all on a plate.
What I liked about this fish was I feel like we fried it well and it tasted good. It was cooked well. What I'd do differently is I'd probably buy peppers or something because the sauce felt like we brushed it a little bit and it was supposed to be pickled, but it wasn't really, and it was warm, so it tasted a little bit weird. I give it I think a 5 out of 10.
I'll give the fish 6 out of 10. I thought it'd be alright, but we started cooking the sauce and it looked a little strange. The fish itself is good, just I really did not like the sauce.
Next up was fried fish, a staple item of Southern cuisine. First, we made a tartar sauce using mayonnaise, lemons, mustard, and capers. Next up, we coated our sea bass and flounder with our typical Creole seasoning before placing it in an egg wash and then breading it before frying it in a pot with oil. After plating our dish with the sea bass on the bottom of the plate and the flounder on the top of the plate, we enjoyed our fish and ranked it.
So I would give today's dish a 9 out of 10. I thought it was delicious.
I really like this fish. I'd give it 8.5 out of 10. How the fish went well with the tartar sauce because we had the oily coating on the fish, and it went well with the lemonade.
The top two dishes I would say are this and the miso salmon. I would say the miso salmon is better just because I think we put a lot more effort into it. Like fried fish is great, but it's simple, it's easy.
Yeah, so I'm also gonna give the best dish to the miso salmon because I especially loved actually the rice that we made along with the miso salmon. While the fried fish is good, it doesn't really stand great by itself.
Yeah, so this project was a big hit, and we all love the fish, especially Jacob's dog here, who really loved the fish skin we made. Throughout the course of the project, we were amazed by how versatile fish was, and we really enjoyed learning about how different cultures interacted with fish and the ingredients that were available to them, whether in Mexico they would make guacamole with avocados that were readily available, or in Asian countries they would use miso to season the fish. Here are our sources, and a special thank you to Dr. Junt for being our project advisor.